Look at my attack on all my Wu characters. Attack nearly maxed out. Attack nearly maxed out. Everyone's attack is pretty much the same. Alright, attack for Tai Shishi. Attack for like everyone's attack, and then look at everyone else. Like, yeah, their attacks are high, but their other stats are high too. Except for Zhou. But look, it's like everyone's attack is high for Wu. Alright, we're gonna go show you. My voice keeps cracking when I'm streaming, and I hate that. Keep breaking. Whatever, speaking, whatever. I don't know. What do we call it?
The time for change is upon us. The time of the blue dragon is over. And all who believe wear my symbol upon their heads. Let them fight by my side. The yellow dragon is come.
No, not stuttering. Whenever the cutscene plays, I try to be quiet. And I let the cutscene play and I do backgrounds because, again, whenever I do individual battles, when I finish streaming, I upload them on YouTube. So I let, in case, you know, it's someone's first time watching it, they can get all the information. But no, not stuttering, cracking. Like whenever I'm talking and it like squeaks, like my voice breaks. And I don't know why, it does that whenever I'm streaming. I don't know if it's because I'm kind of nervous or I'm talking too fast. But anyways.
In the spring of the year 184, Zhang Jiao raised the Chinese people against the decadent and corrupt Han Dynasty. Followers of Zhang proudly wore yellow cloths around their heads. Thus was born the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The beleaguered Han sent out their call for help and ordered a campaign against the Yellow Turbans, who numbered in the hundreds of thousands. From all across the country, brave men and women stood to answer this call of duty. Their stories, their legends are about to begin.
Alright, there we go, there we go. I am playing as Zhou, right? I did select the right one. I'm not doing Lu Xun. What if, like, watch me be Lu Xun or something? Okay, I am Zhou. Alright, perfect. Now, what you might not know is that Zhou is my favorite character. So when I first played Dynasty Warriors 3, the first character I ever played as, I don't know why I remember this vividly, was Xiahou Dun. We could not pronounce his name. I like how I always tell this story. Every time I play, I always tell this story. We always played. We could not pronounce Xiahou Dun because again, these were names that we were not used to, and we could not pronounce. We'll sit there and pronounce Xia, Yang, Dun. So instead of trying to figure out, instead of just butchering his name, we always called him X Dun because that's just how we just shortened his name. And not even Dun, Dun. Oh damn, I was stuck. And I did like Xiahou Dun, but after I played with Zhou, I fell in love with Zhou. So not romantically, just play wise. And when I decided to start streaming Dynasty Warriors 2, I started with my least favorite faction. Not saying I hate them. My least favorite faction is Shu. Not saying I hate them or anything like that. It's just that they have my least favorite characters in it. Like Guan Yu is pretty cool. Zhao Yun, poster boy. A lot of people like him. I do too. Liu Bei is all right. I don't really care for him too much. Ma Chao's pretty cool as well. And that's about it. And I have not played all Dynasty Warriors, so maybe they got some, and you know, in other installments, maybe they added some more people who I will fall in love with if I played them. But right now, Shu has my least favorite characters in it. For Wei, my second favorite faction, Xiahou Dun, he's my second favorite character overall. Cao Cao, I like Cao Cao. Cao Pi, he's pretty cool too. Kind of a dick though, especially what he did to his wife. You know, I saw a video that said how every character in the Dynasty Warriors franchise died, in the novels at least, because you know, it was so long ago we don't really know if that's how they actually died. But in the novels, in Romance of Three Kingdoms, it says how they died. And Cao Pi, while his character is cool in Dynasty Warriors, he's kind of a dick. That kind of makes me not like him. But anyways, Xiahou Dun, Cao Pi's cool. I'm trying to remember. Cao Ren has an interesting weapon. I'll say that. I don't think he's kind of slow for me. Zheng Ji, Cao Pi's wife. She's really cool. I like her fighting style, and she does look cool too. Why am I blanking on their names? and my Dynasty Warrior experience is limited to 2 and 5. Oh. Oh, I missed the... No, they vanished. I was reading your message, and I just completely missed all those arrows. It don't matter. I don't need the arrows. I just like to have them. There are some, like, ever since I started talking about Dynasty Warriors, I get recommended videos of some people. I don't know their names off the top of my head. Like, I was seeing one of them, how I was talking earlier when I was doing Susan Chang. I was talking earlier how there's this one guy who does challenges. Like, I pursue Lu Bu in every Hulao gate from Dynasty Warriors 2 to Origins, or I pursued Gan Ning or Zheng Liao in the Battle of Hefei, stuff like that, right? And today it recommended me a battle, it recommended me a video of the same guy. Again, I couldn't tell you his name off the top of my head, but he did one for Samurai Warriors, where he went after Tekken's, I can't pronounce his name, and I hate that I can't pronounce it. Sounds like Rudy to me, the Pursuit. Yeah, and my here, I still got it. I still got it open. I'm pretty sure I can find it, especially if I go to my. Let me just get to my the history. Tadakatsu Honda. Okay, no, it's not. Well, that's I thought another person came to my stream. Hold on, give me a minute. There we go. All right, it's a guy. Hold on, let me see. Maybe. No, it's called. The YouTuber is Akuto Gamer. And I'm pretty sure I probably have seen the guy you're talking about, but that's just the one I saw today. Akuto. I'm just gonna call him Akuto. He did the I pursued Adakatsu Honda at level 1 in every Samurai Warriors. And I remember I was about to hit circle with my PlayStation 5 controller instead of my PlayStation 2. And I remember I was talking about that video because, again, in Samurai... Snow, have you ever played Samurai Warriors? You said your experience with Dynasty Warriors is 2 and 5. 3 and 3 Extreme Legends following the suggestion. I don't know if that means you played them or you're thinking about playing them. I don't know. But what about Samurai Warriors? What's your experience with that? I love Samurai Warriors, but haven't played. Okay. So if you didn't know, in Samurai Warriors 1, the Lu Bu of Samurai Warriors 1, instead of Honda, however you want to pronounce his name, it was actually Kenji Maeda. And that's something I've noticed, but I didn't know that Honda. So my thought process was Honda maybe wasn't in Samurai Warriors 1, but he is a Samurai Warrior 1. But he wasn't the Lu Bu of Samurai Warriors 1. It was Maeda. For whatever reason, I don't know. They switched and made it Honda. I don't know, maybe because Honda looks more like Lu Bu. And so if you do that challenge where you again pursue Honda in all the Samurai Warriors 1 is going to be the easiest because he's just like your regular NPC. He's not buffed up or anything like that. Now, if you want to know where that changed, is Samurai Warriors 2. And in Samurai Warriors 2, he is beefed up. Oh, and if I recall, Akuto does it on the hardest difficulty. So, and he's level 1, or the weakest level he could be. Now, he tried using Yukimura Sanada for all of them, for all the challenges, but in Samurai Warriors 5, something I hate, and I've mentioned this before, Yukimura is not in Samurai Warriors 5. That's like making a Dynasty Warriors game and not having Zhou in there. Like, Zhou not being there, that could be explained away. But Zhou, the poster boy, the golden boy of Dynasty Warriors. So like, Yukimura is the poster boy of Samurai Warriors, and they did not put him in that one because they wanted to be more lore accurate, which I always hate when they do that because, like, what do you mean lore accurate? Like, you've got literally battles you could join for the enemy team and win a battle that they did not historically win. Anyways, that's not the point. The point was, he died like 13 times in Samurai Warriors 2 trying to beat him because he is the Lu Bu of that one and he's super beefed up. And if you got comboed, you got comboed. But I was praising him because I said I cannot do any of that. If I try to do a challenge like that and I died 5 times, I'll give up. I'm not. I appreciate people who do like those kinds of videos where they do on the hardest difficulty, like challenging themselves, because it's something I can never do. I play casually. You know, maybe if I had like Twitch or YouTube as an actual hobby full time, maybe I could do challenges because I could be more invested into it. But for right now, I'm casual. Oh, and since you're new, Snow, what if you're actually one of my friends, Snow? Then I just never noticed. But anyways, no. The reason I started streaming Dynasty Warriors is because I wanted. Oh, damn. I'm dead. It's because once I heard the remake of Dynasty Warriors 3, I'm like, okay. What I wanted to do is I wanted to stream the PS2 era of Dynasty Warriors, and once once Dynasty Warriors 3 the remaster comes out, I'll stream that. I kept prolonging it, like I kept procrastinating, and then when I heard that the game was on hiatus, not hiatus, what is it called? Delayed indefinitely, and so they can fix stuff. Hopefully that does not mean they're canceling it. I don't want them to cancel it. Hopefully it just means that they're literally just working on it. I hope so, because a lot of people are looking forward to the remaster. But anyways, I thought that was like a sign saying like, hey, you know, we're giving you time to stream Dynasty Warriors. So I said, okay. So I'm like, okay, I want to start with 2, since I technically never really beat it. I bought it, I've had it, but I never beat it. I'll get as far as Hulao Gate, and I'll usually turn it off. Because at that time, I wasn't that big into streaming. At that time, I wasn't big into playing older title games, right? But now that I'm older, now I have a fondness of older games. Is this... No, who's this? This is the first time I see this guy here. Right, I think this is the second time. And I think I said the same thing last time I saw him. Like, I've never seen this guy here. Pei Yuan Shou. Oh, Pai. I heard say his name. The other Yuan Shou. I know, right? He had a twin brother. Oh, damn. Of course, it's freaking closed. Hopefully they don't kill him. Oh, I could go up here. I'm gonna lose the horse, but I get to the other side. All right, there's a horse here. Yeah, he's on the horse. All right, perfect. All right, now, so what I'm thinking about doing is streaming all of Dynasty Warriors 2, just character-wise, because there's nothing really to do in Dynasty Warriors 2 since it was the first. Since it's the first Dynasty Warriors, they're still testing some stuff out. It's always the first 5 battles, right? Everyone, all the battles repeat except for 1 for every individual faction. Shu has Cheng Ban, Wei had Guandu, and Wu has Hafai. I don't know why I thought there was a gate captain up there. And so I'm hoping once I'm streaming Dynasty Warriors 3, I'm gonna do like a on and off again kind of thing where I stream one and then stream the other. So my idea is to stream the story mode of a character in Dynasty Warriors 3, and then this is if Dynasty Warriors 3 Remaster comes out. Then once I do that, I'll stream the same. Oh damn! Send me flying. I'll stream the same story mode in Dynasty Warriors the Remaster, and kind of like compare the two basically, and see how accurate it is. Oh my god, I hate my bodyguards whenever that happens. But I mean, if the game is still delayed, by the time I'm streaming Dynasty Warriors 3, I'll just stream Dynasty Warriors 3 until it comes out. And if I just happen to beat Dynasty Warriors 3 and it's still not out, I'll just continue going to 4, then going to 5, and then once I hit 4, once I stream Dynasty Warriors 4, I'm gonna go back and stream Dynasty War, not Dynasty, Samurai Warriors 1, and then I'll stream Dynasty Warriors 5, and then I'll stream Dynasty Warriors 2. Or not Dynasty, Samurai Warriors 2. So that's my idea. Dynasty Warriors 2, 3, 4, Samurai Warriors, Dynasty Warriors 5, the Samurai Warriors 2. Well, no, thank you for following. I am surprised. Oh, not surprised. I appreciate that. I appreciate you following. I'm, you know, it's so weird to me because that sound for when people follow me was so always foreign to me. Only recently did people start following me, little by little. Not everyone always comes back. Yeah, it's fine. Like maybe they're like, yeah, I don't really like how that guy sounds, or he's boring, or he doesn't stream as often. It's fine. You know, even this is what I always say. I don't really care to be like. I don't really care to have 100 viewers. I'll appreciate it if I do. I really care to just have one viewer to keep me talking because I am bad just staying here by myself and trying to keep a conversation going. I could tell stories. I'll retell old stories because again, people are not gonna find old videos of me unless I become super famous. So I just like to have at least one person. Sometimes it's my friends that come to keep me talking, and again, I appreciate it when they do that. They don't have to. I don't want to force anyone to be here. You know. So, and I same thing with when people come and they want to just lurk around my stream, maybe have me in the background. You don't have to participate in the chat. That's fine. That's how I am. I'm always lurkers in other people's chats, and I would never force a lurker to talk if they don't want to. You know, I'll continue talking if they feel comfortable talking. You know, go ahead. You can talk. I will never make someone talk. But for the people that do talk, you know, I appreciate it. Keeps me talking. Yeah, if you ever have any questions, maybe who's my favorite character or anything. It doesn't even have to be related to the game. I'm always one of those people. You can talk about anything. Ask me any questions. I won't be one of those people who say, "Oh, keep the topic to what I'm streaming or what I'm talking about." You know, don't make me change topics. I do gotta warn you though. I am bad at if I switch topics. So like, let's say I'm talking about Sao P, which this did actually happen. So that's why I'm bringing it up. I'm talking about Sao P and I'm just saying stuff like that, and then something up that I think is relevant will come up, but it's kind of like changing topics. So, and I'll say like, I'll just do this quick, and then I'll go back to it. I'll talk for 30 seconds, and then I'll completely forget what I just was talking about Sao P, and I'll have to be like, what was I talking about? And I'll have to sit there quiet for about like a minute or two, trying to think about what I was talking about to see if I can remind myself. So that does happen. So I always try to finish the thought. Again, it doesn't always work, but I try to finish the thought I currently have before moving topics. So let's see. All right. Since you played, well, I know you said you confirmed that you played 2 and 5. Who is your? I don't know about 3 or Extreme Legends. I don't know if you have actually played them. If you have or haven't, it doesn't really matter at this point. To the question I'm about to ask, who is your favorite character? Your number one favorite character, the character who you will always play as, and you like they're your favorite character. And again, I won't judge you. I just want every time when someone new comes, I always ask them that question because I always find it interesting what their favorite character is. And why do you like them? Like, why do you like playing with them? Do you just like their design? You like their voice? You like their story? Like, what do you like about them? I want to hear yours, and I'll tell you mine. And you already know who mine is. I'll do you this. I'll tell you who my favorite male character is, and I'll tell you who my favorite female character is. Because I do have a favorite female character, as well. So, but I'll give you time because I know I'm not gonna pressure you. Take as much time as you want, or if you don't want to answer, that's fine as well. You know, again, I'm not pressuring you or anything. Just keep conversation going. And I'll even tell you from Samurai Warriors. You never played it. Maybe you have a favorite character in Samurai Warriors. And I'll even go that far. You don't have to tell me Samurai Warriors if you don't want to. And I know that's a lot of questions. You're like, oh, damn, shut up. So I could give you my answer if you are going to answer. I have a character. Lu Xun and Lu Bu. All right. Both. Where'd the shield go? Did I already pick it up? She's looking at your comment. I lost. Oh, there's the shield. I lost it for a minute. Alright, you have a play as Lu Xu and Lu Bu. I want to call them my favorite person. Ah, okay. All right, so if you wouldn't call them your favorite, but that's who is your favorite? I want to know your favorite, not who you play as. You know, I do find it interesting that they're both lose, but your favorite character, someone who you will ride and die for, favorite character, or do you not have one? Do you just play as those two, and that's what you're gonna say? But they're not technically your favorite because you don't really have one. All right, that's what I want to know. And again, you can think about it. You don't have to answer if you know. If you want to think about it. While you're thinking that, I'll tell you mine. My favorite male character, Zhou. I've mentioned that in the beginning. My favorite character, not the first person I played as, that was Xiahou, but Zhou is my favorite male character. For my female character, Xiao Qiao. Binier said less thought about it. I don't know if I answer. Okay, that's fine. And like I said, you can think about it. But and that the Qiao sisters, I love the. Here, Zhou, my favorite male character. My second favorite male character, Xiahou. But if we're going third, it's gonna be Sun Ce. So they're kind of like brothers in a way. They're always together, and I don't know if it's just because they're wives, but the Qiao sisters, I like them as well. Those are my two favorite female characters, both the Qiao sisters, with Xiao Qiao, Zhou wife, being number one. And it could be biased, and I don't mind admitting to that if it is biased. Did you know? And I don't know, Snow. I don't know how far into the lore you get in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Did you know Lu Xun married Sun Ce's daughter in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Taishi. I apologize. I could never. I mentioned this when I did play as him. I cannot pronounce his name right. I've heard his name pronounced like Taisha. I always kind of Taishishi, and I know that's probably not correct. So if that irritates you, I apologize. I'll try not to say his name if it does irritate you. But I hated playing. I don't, not his character. I hated playing as him in Dynasty Warriors 2 because his special always knocked. The first hit always knocked the person back and made them get extra health, and I hated that. So you can never combo off your special. And it always irritated me because, like, when I got surrounded, I had to use the special. And they'll just send them flying, like, to Mars. And then they'll get up because in Dynasty Warriors 2, I don't know if you noticed, whenever you knock someone down, they get up and they get a random buff. Usually they get health buffs first if they're low on health. But if they run out of health buffs, they get attack buffs and defense buff if you knock them down. So that's why usually you'll see a lot of players just going for the 3-hit combo and not going for any actual chains or whatever. That is why I hated Taishi's. I'm just gonna call him Tai because I don't want to butcher his name constantly. That's why I hated his special because the first hit, bam, they're in Mars. They get up full. Oh my god, it pissed me off. It gave me flashbacks when I was playing as Zhang Fei on normal difficulty in Changban when I was fighting Shuzhu. I didn't know at the time that when you knock them down, they get health up. That I found out that out the hard way. Shuzhu kept fucking healing like 8 times, and it pissed me off. That's what originally kept. That's one of the originators why I changed the difficulty. But after that, I found out why I kept getting health. The worst part was this pissed me off to no end. Shuzhu already healed like for the umpteenth time, right? He was almost dead, and I literally told myself, I knocked him down, he got up, and it was attack up, fell down again, got up, and there's another attack up. So I said, okay, he is out of heals. I almost killed him. Cao, the cutscene for Cao and his reinforcements coming in, and remember, Changban, they come in. Cutscene's over. Shuju's back at 100% health. That pissed me off. I was almost killing it. Oh my god, I was so pissed off. I'm pretty sure that moment, and not pretty sure, I know that moment's on YouTube.
We cannot overlook the tyranny of Dong Zhuo. The time has come to destroy this traitor. Right shall prevail. Attack!
You pitiful fools.
The campaign against the Yellow Rebels was successful. However, the hard-won peace was short-lived. Emperor Ling died, and the land was once again plunged into war. One man clawed his way to the top during this time of turmoil. His name was Zhou. Dong seized control of the armies and enlisted as his personal bodyguard the fierce Lu Bu. Secure in this power, he began his own despotic rule. Han loyalists determined to end the depravity of Dong Zhuo. They gathered their forces into a strong alliance and chose Yuan Shao to lead them. In 191, the two forces met at the impregnable Hu Lao Gate. The battle to save the Han was once again about to begin.
So fun fact, I just figured this out. Sometimes I like to do these with characters that I'm playing as. I went to Google and I typed was Zhou Yu in Hu Lao Gate, and historically, no, Zhou Yu was not present at the Battle of Hu Lao Gate. He was not a part of the anti-Dongzhuo coalition, which I found interesting because the same thing happened with Zhou Yun. That's the first time I looked at it. I'm like, was he in the Yellow Turban Rebellion and Hu Lao Gate? No, he was not. He was still either he was still like a kid and did not participate in those battles. But like one of his first wars, or at least one of the major ones, was the Chengban. Oh, Snow, do you want to hear some lyrics? I'm not gonna sing all of it because again, I don't think I can sing. But some lyrics of the Battle of Hu Lao Gate. I do like how it came out and how it plays in my head. I like that. Again, there's no melody to it. It's just lyrics that I wrote, so they might not be good. And I did a little meme in there in the lyrics to that. All right, so when I was writing the songs, I had to come up with some rules for myself to kind of like to follow, right? One of the rules was to not name any of the factions and not name any specific person, because I wanted like the song to be for fans of the series, and if you're a fan, you know who I'm talking about, right? Oh, you're about to head out. I'll sing one part. Let me pull up a lyric. I gotta find it. Let's see. I'll read the chorus. Usually I don't read the chorus. I'm gonna try not to sing it because again I don't have confidence in my singing voice. But the chorus goes: at the battle of Hu Lao Gate, where the bravest hearts collide, armies gathered by the thousands, still the fearless step aside. Steel may break and banners fall when the red war horse appears. Do not pursue the flying general, for he is death among the spears. Again, I didn't write all of that to be completely accurate. Well, I try to be like as battle accurate as possible, but I wasn't worried about rhyming or anything like that. I was just worried about it making sense. But that was the chorus. Now again, I just read it. I didn't sing it because I don't have confidence in my singing voice. But yeah. At the Battle of Hu Lao Gate, where the bravest hearts collide, armies gathered by the thousands. And I did always try to include the word thousands because, again, Dynasty Warriors, you always want, like, the whole goal is to kill at least 1,000 people. So I try to have the word thousand there a lot. Still the fearless step aside. Steel may break and banners fall when the red war horse appears. Do not pursue the flying general, for he is death among the spears. Alright, well, Snow, you can go. I apologize for keeping you long. Oh, shoot. Ow. Thank you for being here, stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Now, if you'll be here for the future, I know not. And if you're not, you know, have a good life. Hopefully, any dreams that you have come true. And if you do come back, you know, I appreciate it as well. I will stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream earlier tomorrow because I got to go back to work on Monday. But once that happens, I will go back to my usual streaming schedule because I was on vacation. But I'll go back to my usual streaming schedule where I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I really should update my Twitch and have that like on my schedule so when any new people, if they want to catch my streams, they can see then like, oh, he streams on the weekends. Ow. But yeah, if you don't come back, have a good life. Hopefully everything goes good. May your dreams come true. I'll give you my outro. Peace, love, and bye-bye. That's literally my outro. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, and bye-bye. I don't really have a good outro. And I'll also try to do the... I'm going to try to do the fire attack. Now, will it work? I do not know. But... let me look it up. Honestly, does Zhang Fei in Dynasty Warriors 2, does Zhang Fei need to be alive for the fire attack at Ealing? Alright, so according to Google, no, Zhang Fei does not need to be alive for the first attack to occur at Yiling in Dynasty Warriors 2. The fire attack is primarily triggered when Wu officer Lu Xun reaches the specific point behind the Shu camp, and it can occur even if Zhang Fei has already been defeated. Now that's what Google says, but of course, you know, always take it with a grain of salt. I will try to keep Zhang Fei alive and try to protect. What was the name again? Zhang Ran? Zhang? Almost left my horse. Come back here. Aha. Ow. Ah! Alright, so once we complete once we complete Zhou Yu, Sun Quan should theoretically be unlocked. And I still don't know why Sun Jian is not unlocked. I thought he was gonna be like Sima Yi and Zhang, again I was gonna say Zhang Liao, Zhuge Liang, where once you complete 3 he automatically unlocked. But I don't know, maybe he's not in free mode, so it's not like he's like treated as an other. So maybe there's another way to unlock him. Maybe he's like kind of like Lu Bu, where you have to do specific. I don't know. My next guess is that maybe you have to complete the battle with Sun Quan, and that's how you'll get Sun Jian unlocked. I don't know though. Oh. But let's go through here. Ah, stuck. There we go. Ah, I thought he'll be almost dead. Look at him, still being alive. What a trooper. Get my horse. I don't want to leave without it because it despawns. That's the one thing I hate about Dynasty Warriors is the horse despawns. Even if it's a horse, you start the map. Oh, damn, they killed him. Or is he alive somewhere over here? Nope, they killed him. Wait, is his shield somewhere here? Since I was nearby, maybe his shield dropped. I don't see it. Maybe it could have dropped and it vanished. But as far as for now, I just don't see it. So let's go back. I like how his hair is just still. Again, PS2, it's fine. It's just funny to me just seeing you riding on a horse and his hair is just well, not moving at all. Alright, let's go down here. Where are you at? Huxian, Huaxiang. Damn. I heard and saw him. Well, not like saw him. Like, oh damn, he's being shot in the back. One guy, be careful. To the black horse. Yoshi, C. No, I don't know why it says she. yeah. I love how I love that move. That is my favorite move. That's why it pisses me off that they changed his weapon in Dynasty Warriors 6 and onwards, because that weapon is iconic. That move is iconic. Like whenever I think of Zhou, that's the move I think about. I don't think about any of his spear move, a bow staff moves, because it's not a spear, it's a bow staff. Ooh, I saw that. There we go. Oh, both of them are here. Perfect. Oh, he still lived. I thought that was gonna kill him. Damn it! This is gonna drain my attack. Oh well. I just noticed the cutscene, or not the cutscene, what Dong Zhuo said to Lu Bu after that, bring me that fool's head to me. I have never noticed that, him say that before. I killed him? I didn't even realize I killed him. Or maybe like one of my bodyguards killed him. I just saw that there was a sword on the ground. And he was dead. Commander should be more careful. Oh, the ambush, yeah. I used to worry about it. I'm not worried about it no more. Like I'm tired of just I'm just wasting time going up there for literally NPCs. And if Yuan Shao is defeated by NPCs, I feel like that's a skill issue. I just lean back on my chair, just chilling. I really wish there was something you can do to make this go faster. Just rapid fire it. Alright, grab my horse. Oh, you guys still want some? I thought you would have ran away. I say my horse, but I sold it. Grab the horse, bring it there just so it doesn't despawn. Oh, almost fell off. Oh my god. Jump her over. Thank you for pushing me in there. Skip all that. Alright. I'm just wasting time with these nobodies, so let's keep going. Alright. Hold up. Alright. I was bored and I thought to put music, but I'm like, nah. I don't know if the music does sound on Twitch. I mean, I could check. It's not that hard, but I don't want to distract myself. And I also don't want to start singing with my horrible voice. I know you can't stop believing. Right. Now, how does that song go? I won't show mercy on you now. I know you just can't stop believing. I know that there's no retrieving. Is it retrieving or retreating? It's over now. What have you done? I really gotta stop doing that because then they get health. He didn't get health, and I don't know if that's just luck or these generals don't have health like that. But I should still stop. All right, let's. Oh, something I do want to do as well. Alright, stop it, Kaita. You're just wasting time. Check. Oh. There we go. Ow. They knocked me down, Papa. Ah, I didn't think I thought I didn't know I did not pick it up. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something. Ah, there's a gate all the way over there. I didn't think there was a gate all the way. Let's see if I can get there in time before they defeat it. Now, the reason I want that is because when I fight Lubu, I want to have all the defense I can get and all the attack I can get, which is why I usually save Lubu for last. Like, even one defense plus up could literally be life and death. Will it be? Probably not. Can it be? Yes. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go fight Zhang Liao and get his. I think he drops an attack up 2. Attack up +2. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know how I did that randomly. I don't know why. I just like put my finger like literally on top of my Adam's apple and just I like basically kind of pushing down my Adam's apple, but not by too much. Just like kind of like trying to wiggle it trying to wiggle it, just like going up and down between my Adam's apple and the top and underneath my throat or my chin, not throat, because I'm touching my throat right now. I don't know. Like that was just random. It's like impulse. I'm just like, I'll do this, and I did it, and I'm not proud. I was feeling. I was remembering. I'm like, I think there was a guy over here, and I was right. So before he dies, I'm gonna, because Zhang Liao will live longer than this guy here. All right, attack up 2. Okay, so if Zhang Liao does drop attack up 2. Then that'll be attack up 4 in total. My bodyguards will more than likely die in this battle. But that is the sacrifice I am willing to make. Yes, yes. I hate people and their horses. Did not mean to do all that. Luckily, he did not heal though. I'm already doing decent damage. Alright, let's see. Is it attack or defense? Oh, attack up 4. Okay, so that is attack up of total of 6. Where is my horse? There it is. We're gonna have to go to Horde Horse. Let me kill some of these people. I want to go there with some full health. You know, just in case. There we go. Not technically full health, but better than what I had. So, oh, let me get the skate captain here before I go. Get a defense up +1. Again, everything matters. And technically, if I wanted to maximize it, I'll go for the other guy to open Hulao Gate, but I want to save him for last. You guys are just wasting my health. There we go. Alright, now let's go fight Lubu. He's right there. I see him already. His bodyguards. Alright, I got him down. Damn it. Okay, perfect. He did not heal. Come on. Damn it. Whew. Attack up +8, baby. I just need one of y'all. Right, there we go. I mean, if you're one of you guys want to drop some. Alright, they're running away. Alright, now to claim my prize. This is my prize. Alright, there's a guy on the horse. Usually when people who are on a horse, when they die, they drop HP. Healing. Major. Are you gonna drop some? Full health. Now that's what I like to talk about. I didn't need that other one, but whatever. Alright, now we can go beat this guy and finish Hulao Gate and go to the Battle of Chibi. Yeah, I am low-key getting jumped. Not to the point where I need health, but I would like health. Just 'cause I don't like being too low. Now let's go inside. All these cutscenes. Oh. I don't know if there was a panty shot there, but I don't think so. I mean, it's a PS2 game, and I don't think they're gonna have panty shots. I mean, who knows? Maybe they would. Maybe they're like, you know what, this game could use some panty shots. If you hit Diao Chan just right. I keep seeing health being dropped, but I can never pick it up. You don't deserve to be on that horse. I thought I was vanishing. No, damn it. Where is Zhou going? He's just like running back and forth. I'm kind of glad he stopped me because juggle his. Alright, we defeated Dongzhuo. Whoa, stand up, stretch. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. I have got to pee, so I will be right back. I am back. That pose, the grace. And I like how my stats did not increase whatsoever. I don't even think I leveled up. I did all that just to not level up. Am I already strong? My OP? Is that why I didn't level up? Anyways, we're gonna go to the Battle of Chibi. I want to test something.
Wu will fall before my might.
If I might make a suggestion.
You mean this?
Oda Nobuhide was a practical leader and a talented warrior. He had cemented the clan's hold over parts of Owari, but his position was continually challenged by Imi.
Okay.
The Alliance had destroyed the ambition of Dongzhuo. Still, the Han remained powerless as each lord began to dream his own dreams of conquest and power. Chief among these was Cao Cao. He gains control of the Emperor, defeats Yuan Shao, and wins control over most of the north. In 208, Cao Cao began his southern campaign. He easily gained control of Jing and continued on towards Yang, the land ruled by Sun Quan. Sun called up his elite naval forces to thwart the invasion. However, he was still vastly outnumbered. Zhou Yu commands the defense. Victory or death, the defense of Wu begins.
I don't think there's anything I can do necessarily to. I don't think there's anything I can do necessarily to push or to make the fire attack happen. I just think it's one of those things that just happens. I saw an order. What did that order say? It's not even recorded just yet. Or how about now? No. Okay. I saw it said something. I just didn't see what it said. I guess we'll just go. This time I'm gonna go attack from this side and make my way up. I've always attacked from the other side, so I'm just gonna go over here. Ugh. Boom, boom, boom. South. Oh, Shahudun. I don't know why it says South. There's someone who's. Oh, no, he's right there. I'm gonna say there's Shahudun has like someone working under him. Oh, he's right here. He didn't even make it off the bridge. Right. Shahudun, where you at? Pull up. Pull up, my guy. Shahudun, you didn't defend any of that? Whew, I killed him. I thought I was gonna. I didn't think I was gonna kill him. That's the one thing I like about Zhou is that juggle right there when you do your special. So they technically can't retaliate because they're in the air. I can't. Now I want to get my special just in case. I like how I say that, and then there's like one of the things. I'll do my special. Alright, grab that, and then we'll just keep going. Alright, let's go to Shahu Yuan. I knew it. It's just arrows here. And there's the archers on the other side too. I gotta be careful. I'm stuck. Alright, let's go. Oh, I thought that was the bridge, so it's just a boat. Shahu Yuan is right here. Now, like he can't even see me. He's already doing his character intro. Look how much health I take away doing that. So many people around. I'm starting to lag. Sitting up in my chair. I'm ready to jump. I need health. Alright, now let's go to Dian Way. No. Let's cut up to. Let's cut up here. I wanna do Zhang He and Zhou, and that sounded wrong. You know what I mean? I want to defeat. Where are they at? Zhou and Zhang He should be nearby. They're both together. That's fine. They keep hitting me out of the air. I mean, it's fine because. I did not defeat Zhou, and I cannot get the person I was going for. Alright, got that. Alright, where's Zhou? Damn. I went to Narnia. That was a 30-hit combo. Alright, so it was correct. I heard where if you get like a good amount of combos, when they drop it, the higher the combo, the more the attack up that they drop is higher, or defense. And I just defeated Zhou doing all that. Got a 30-hit combo and he dropped a +8 instead of a +4, so it doubled. So I mean, Zhou, he's gonna be strong. If only I could do that to everybody. Oh my god, imagine doing that to Zhang Liao. I don't think I could get a 30 hit. I don't know what the hit is for everyone. So let's see. Not this chain. I can pause it because I'm just running into walls. Okay, so it says an 8-hit combo. So let me try that. I'm gonna try it on the gate guard over here. I'm gonna try to get a good combo in, and then I'm gonna use my special and try to juggle that into an 8 chain. Alright, there's the gate captain. Alright, 8. Let's see. Yes, 2. Okay, so it is true. I guess I killed. Oh, no, I guess I killed them for the Musou increase. Alright. I like how this is valuable information I get towards the end. I don't know if you can shoot straight down, but just in case. There we go. Now let's go. Now with this newfound knowledge, I can be even stronger. Zhang Liao, be careful. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's see, where are you? There you are. You're on the boat. Looks like you're coming over here. The one thing that's gonna suck about this one is let me get these guys first. Kind of hard to deal with those people. Not the winds. I can't see him. I don't think I got the combo. Mainly because I couldn't see him. Alright, let's... Let's continue down to whoever this is over here. Zheng Liao, okay. Zheng Liao, this is not the battle I thought we were going to be in. Why can't I block? Come on, I'm trying to concentrate. I don't know if I did. I saw the 8 combo, but I don't know if that was on him or just in general. There we go. Let's continue down. Oh, wait, not down. Gotta continue this way. I'm not even where I wanted to be. Still gotta cross all the way over. Oh damn! I prematured. I gotta go back. Gotta go back and all the way around. There's no bridge here. Ugh, which sucks. I like how I forgot to do something again, but oh, I could do that in a little bit. I love this outfit. I wonder if you could do costume change in the middle when you're in the beginning before you select your character. Should be something you should be able to do. Really? Why'd you go flying back? Whatever. I'm gonna try to do it to Zheng Liao. I'm gonna try to kill everybody around him and then do that. Alright, still on the bridge. Or not on the bridge, on the boats. So let's see. What's up, Lu Xun? Attack up 2. There's our red. He's kind of isolated. There we go, 8. Oh, attack up 2, wow. Not even an attack up. He would have dropped the attack up 1 then. It's lame. How did I know I was going to drop something? Alright, now that we're done with this side, now we can go back and get Dion Wei. Alright, he's still in the middle of the boat. I like how all the boats except for that part was connected. That reminds me. Former. How far along am I on this character? What do you mean? How far along? Story-wise? Because story-wise, I'm halfway done. Because first it's the battle of the Yellow Turban Rebellion, then it's Hulao Gate, then Chibi, which this is Chibi, if you didn't know. Then it's Hafai, and then it's Ealing. And you missed it, Yuta. There was a person here earlier talking to me. They left about 30 minutes ago. So, but no, I'm almost done. What's up? What you been? You just got off work? All late. All late. The battle's almost over. Oh, you. I discovered something. If you get an 8-hit combo. You see the messages? If you get an 8-hit combo on an officer, what the permanent stat drop they drop is double. I gotta. Oh. All right. Hold on. Let me see what he might have dropped an 8 or a 4. All right, let's see. He dropped the 4. Okay, so he would have dropped the 2 normally, which is sounds about right. All right, so how I've discovered it is, so I heard that while I was watching a YouTube video saying things you didn't know about Dynasty Warriors, and the guy said in Dynasty Warriors 3, if you get a hit combo, I thought he said 6, but I don't know if it changes or not. I could be wrong. Maybe he said 8, and I'm just thinking 6. But yeah, he said if you get like a hit combo, let's just say 8. If you get a hit combo of 8, the whatever permanent stat drop that they drop will double. And when I saw that, I'm like, okay, that would be useful information for whenever I play 8, or not 8. Whenever I play 3. And when I was fighting Shuju on this map, I opened up one of those crates, and I got a 10-second permanent Musou thing, right? So with Zhou, the thing I like about Zhou and his Musou is he knocks you into the air, so you can't counter with your own Musou because you're in the air, right? So when I got that permanent 8, I attacked him once, so I know he was not guarding, and then I used my Musou and I'm juggling him in the air. I got a 30-hit combo, and when he fell down, I didn't see what permanent stat he dropped. I just knew it was a sword, and I knew usually it's always +4. And when I ran over it and grabbed it, it said +8, and I said, wait a minute. He's never dropped a +8 before. So I said, okay, is he dropping +8s now? So I'm like, wait. Then I remember that video I saw. Wait, so does that thing that they do also happen in Dynasty Warriors 2? And I'm completely missed. So I went to check, and yes, I typed it in Google, and I said, in Dynasty Warriors 2, is there a combo chain that gives you a permanent stat boost increase? And they said yes. Normally, if you get a 8-hit combo on an officer upon their death, so you don't have to kill them, as long as they die and you get the 8-hit combo. So they could die on hit number 8. But usually I like to kill them with like the first 2 to 3 hits, and then do it. Oh, actually, I want to wait for Cao Pi. I'm gonna wait for Cao Pi to appear because Cao Pi drops a 10. Yes. So that means in the next Hellfire, when you fight Zhang Liao, if I could get a 10-hit combo, because he regularly, or 8-hit combo, not 10. Normally he would always drop a permanent attack up 10 when you defeat him. So if I could get a 8-hit combo upon his death, that means he will drop a 20, which will be a big attack increase. So I'm gonna wait for for Cao Pi, because if you get an 8 hit, when you defeat Cao Pi, he drops a 10 HP up by 10. So, which I think that's the lowest you can get. So, I'm gonna try to see on Cao Pi. I want to see if I get a combo off of him, if he'll drop a HP up by 20. So, how long does it take for? I wonder. Dynasty Warriors. I didn't even know there's another officer alive. Alright, in Dynasty Warriors 2, how long does it take? Sabi does not appear as a playable character, or no, how long does it take? No, they think I'm like asking what as a playable character. No, just I don't know how long I'll wait. I'll wait another minute. Let me just go. I'll go all the way over here. Just kind of give him extra time. I don't know, maybe I gotta be far away. I'm not gonna wait too long. You got 1 minute. Well, less than a minute now. But you did not know this, but did you know? I don't know why I say that when I just said you don't know this. But Cao Pi in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms novel is an asshole. Oh, look, Cao Pi arrived. I'll let the cutscene play out. Because just people run. Damn, I hit my bodyguards. Alright. Cao, hopefully you don't run. I'm gonna try to get you to chase me. Because Cao will escape. If you let him, he will escape. But I noticed that he does still try to fight you. So see, like he's coming for me. I just gotta find his son. Okay, his son's further in. No. Alright, I don't want him to go too far. So come here. Let's get him over here. Alright, come on, Cao. Or can I get Cao Pi to come over? Well, Cao will not drop anything upon defeating him, so I want to see if I can defeat Cao Pi before Cao escapes. Man, let him get up now. Ah, damn, I couldn't do it. He got sent flying back, and now Cao's gonna escape. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna see if I could reach him in time. Maybe they'll give me some time to reach him. He's probably gonna escape, which is fine. Like I said, he doesn't drop anything. But just for experience points. Alright, they fled the field. Oh, oh, damn. I'm like, wait, he's still... I saw him. I just got to him. And he fled. He's right here. This Cao was literally in front of me. What do you mean he escaped? Alright, well, I couldn't do it with Cao Pi, but it's fine. I'm gonna grab a snack real quick. Now the big thing is I really want to get Zheng Liao plus 20. That's what I really want to get. If I can get that, I'll be happy. Is that where it ended? Okay, look at my stats right now. Then we're gonna see after the Battle of Hefei if I can do it correctly and see how much I get. And don't get me wrong, not just Zheng Liao. I'm gonna try to do that with all the officers.
Preparations have been completed. We are ready to march.
The naval forces of Sun Quan deal Cao Cao a major defeat. Cao Cao is forced to relinquish even his recently won Jing as he is driven back north. The real benefactor of this battle is Liu Bei. As Cao is driven back, he gains control of southern Jing. He later moves to Shu and builds his forces. In the year 215, Sun Quan and Liu Bei plan a joint attack on Cao Cao. They agree to move north, Sun Quan to Hefei, and Liu Bei to Hanzhong.
Hanzhong.
Sun Quan gathers 100,000 men and personally begins the invasion.
So short.
In Wei, Cao Cao is informed of the attack and personally leads his army to repel the invasion. He swears to repay Sun for his humiliating defeat at Chibi.
Alright, let's get this over with. There is the first person I'm gonna run into, I think, is Dian Wei. So we're gonna do the strat to see if we can extract more of a stat increase permanently. Alright, so normally the highest, besides Zheng Liao, who drops a 10, usually the highest you can get is a 4, I believe. So we'll try to see if we can go for an 8. Already got knocked off my horse. Hey, look, a white horse. I just noticed I was on the white horse. I think John Way's right here already. Like, I knew he was here, I just didn't know he was here. How do you hit yourself? I mean, I couldn't do it. I can't hit him. I can't do the last hit with my sword without using my special because he gets sent flying back, and that's annoying. Okay, but I'm learning though. I'm learning. So now I know not to hit with sword on the last blow. Damn, I didn't need to do all that. Alright, again, Shuju is going to drop a 4 as well. A 4 attack. That I know for sure. So we'll see if we could get an 8 drop. For whatever reason, I thought Zhou maybe crossed the canal or the bridge, but he did not. So he's still gonna be over here. All right, Yuta. Well, you're playing Counter Strike. I was gonna say once I defeat Zhou, I'm gonna tell you like look. But if you're playing Counter Strike, you probably can't look over. Oh, there's Zhou, but I'm not engaging him yet because these bow and arrows. The bow and arrow people are the bane of my existence because they can still heal. They can still hit you when you're in your special. So I don't know if I got all of them. I think I did. No, I gotta get rid of. Okay, he's down. All right, Zhou. Too many people around. Let me thin out the herd a little bit. Damn it, God damn it. This is way harder than it looks. And then Peng D's running away, whatever. I'm failing so hard. Sao Ren, where's Sao Hong? There he is. Sao Hong won't drop anything worthwhile. At most, he drops a 2 or a 1. Well, I mean, we'll still try it. I missed the last one, so he just dropped the 2. Wow. Today's not my day. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yuta, can you block him real quick? The bot. Can you see him? Because whenever I've noticed, like after you've been blocking and banning them, sometimes they like when a new one comes, like they may be a ban evasion or something like that. So can you block and delete that message and ban them? Por favor. If you can't do it, I can do it. Because I just don't want to pause it. Alright, there we go. I got a 10 combo. They dropped a 2. Wow. Alright, thank you, Yuta. I knew I loved you. Alright, Zhang Liao's about up here, so let's get my special up. Why are you guys here? Whoa, Nova's here. No, you did not hear me say what I said, did you? Well, well, well. What do we have here? Isn't this interesting? Welcome, Nova. This is actually, I think this is the first time you ever joined one of my streams. Okay, good. You did not hear what I said. Okay, that's perfect. That's all I care about. You not hearing what I said. Alright, so this is Dynasty Warriors. I've talked to you about this. This is number 2. What's that? PS2. On the PS2. Dynasty Warriors 2 on the PS2. So, the graphics are not the best, but still fun. I am playing as currently my favorite character, Zhou. I am currently right now at our home base because Zhang Liao is about to appear. Don't know how long it's going to take, so I don't know. Alright, he's here. I just woke up. All right. Well, good for you to be here. I will let you watch the cutscenes. I won't skip them. All right. Zhang Liao's over here. There he is. All right, I'm gonna try to get an 8 chain combo, and hopefully I could get a plus 10 attack up. I shall fight you. They don't have cutscenes. They don't have voiceovers for those cutscenes. I guess they didn't have enough money for voiceovers. Alright. Let's fight Zhang Liao. attack up. I really need this. Oh, damn. No bodyguards. No. Bodyguards, run away. Alright, he got some health back. Good. I just noticed. I don't know why it took me this long to notice, but that is Zhou doing that counterattack. Okay, I was about to say, does Zhang Liao run away? Kinda yes, kinda no. I gotta bring my horse closer. Okay, I'm just glad that they were able to knock down. Alright. Alright, let's see. Did he drop? I got the over 8 chain. Let's see if he drops a 20. A 20. Alright. Maybe 10 is the highest. Oh, hold up. No, I think that's just a 10, regular 10. And then you pick it up. Alright, yeah, just attack up plus 10. Okay, so I guess it caps out at 10. Understandable. You know, because if you could cap him out at 20, oh my god, you'll be so strong. Give me that health. A little bit disappointing, but kind of understandable. So I wanted to see if I could get a permanent attack up 20. I would have been so strong. Maybe you can't. Maybe the number just shows 10. Oh damn, childhood was defeated. Maybe it just says 10, but you actually get attack up 20. I am stuck on these trees. I like how I went down when I was trying to go back up. But yes, it's fun having you here, Nova. And you don't gotta talk or anything. I always, whenever people come, I say you don't gotta talk. If you just want to chill, have me in the background, it's fine. Or if you just want to see what I'm doing, you know, see how Dynasty Warrior plays. It's not hard. You just gotta know what you're doing. And I also noticed this. You probably did not know. Whenever Gan Ning does his surprise attack, he does not. He's for whatever reason he says like R37 or R34. I don't know why he's saying numbers. You're brute forcing a drawing? Well, hopefully it comes out looking good. My experience with brute forcing things, usually they don't come out good. And I usually end up being hurt in one form or another. Alright, Zhang, he's up here. Dang, I just saw him get shot off his horse. And Xiahou Yuan's over there. I'm not gonna play that. No, they're just introduction cutscenes. They're not important. That last one. Bro, quit hitting me. Stand up and do some light stretches. You don't gotta be anything too heavy. Damn it, I cannot get one. I always miss the last one to get the 8-hit combo for them to drop stat ups, boost the stat ups. And it pisses me off because I miss out on powerful stat boost, permanent stat boost. Alright, and Dynasty Warriors Nova, because you don't play it. If you defeat a named officer, including these gate captains, and if you could get an 8-chain combo, by the time when they die, so they don't have to die on the first hit. They could die on the 8th hit as long as they're dead and you hit an 8-hit combo. They drop a permanent stat boost, double whatever they drop. So if they drop a 1, a stat boost by 1. If you get an 8-hit combo, it'll be 2. 2 will be a 4. 4 will be an 8. 8 will be a... I don't think it goes up to 16. I think it just caps out at 10. As you saw with Zheng Liao. When I defeated him, even though I got a 10-hit combo, it still say 10. Now that does not mean I did not get a 20. Maybe it just the number just caps out at 10. Because I've gotten, you can get 8 attack up plus 8, but if you get that double, will it be 16? Now I don't know, because I have not gotten one. Because every time whenever they would have dropped, well, no one has dropped an 8, but every time whenever they drop something, I always miss the last one. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I could do Sao P and see if I could get attack up 20. This will actually also provide good information, because if I do the 8-hit combo and he does HP up by 20 or by 10, then that either means my hypothesis is correct and it caps out at 10, or it does not do it for the health increases. Sao P's in here. I already see him. Off my horse. Where you at? Oh, damn. Alright. I jumped way too high. Alright. I got him isolated too. Alright. Alright, I got the over 10. Let's see. I will. Drum roll, please. 10. Okay, so either, like I said, either my hypothesis is correct that it caps out at 10, or I didn't even look at my health to see if it did get bigger than normal. And I can't go back now on my stream. So, whatever. Oh, damn, they got that side too? Man, that sucks. Oh. Alright, 2 people here. Let's get them. This should kill him. Alright, I got the 8 combo. He should drop a 4. A 2. Oh, he drops a 1 then. That sucks. That was going to be a 2. Or 4, I mean. There we go. Now. Oh, you ain't falling yet. Alright, there we go. 2. I mean, it's fine. I think they do drop 1s normally. One more person. Oh, arrows. Ah, don't hit me. Not yet. I don't want to fight Sao Sao. Alright, whatever. Oh, okay. Here we go. Another 2. Better than nothing. That one, in total, that was a total of 6. So, and because Sao Sao does not drop permanent stat boost, I don't gotta worry about him. For whatever reason, they don't have leaders drop permanent stat boost, which kind of sucks. Because do you think they'll want the leaders to drop the highest one as like a reward for defeating them? Sao Sao, why are you running? Why do I hate when I jump too high. There we go. I'm gonna choke you. Even though I don't get nothing, I'm still getting that 8-hit combo. Alright, let's see how much my attack up boosted. Let's see if I did get a 20, because I don't know. I don't know if it caps out at 20. But let's see everywhere I went. Damn, who was that just zoomed all the way over there? I wish I could tell. Like, they started right next to Zoom Quan, just vroom. And then I go back to Sun Quan, defeat Zhang Liao. Gan Ning does what Gan Ning does. And then we just... Xiahou die. He always dies whenever I fight Zhang Liao. But whatever. Defeat them. Go defeat the gate captains to get some more attack increase, defense increases. Gate captains always drop defense ups. Defense up once. So if you did a hit combo on them, you will get 4 if you defeat 2 of them. Oh damn! I never defeated that one dude, Eugene. I thought he died, so I never cared. But there's a survivor. Look at my attack up. Damn, you saw the attack my bodyguard just jumped from? They jumped like 4 points up. That pose. Anyways, last battle. The battle Ealing.
I'm counting on you, Lu Xu.
Anytime now.
Sun Quan manages to capture Hebei. Liu Bei is also successful in capturing Hanzhong. With this, the 3 countries stand equal in size and strength. However, without the common threat of a powerful way to unite them, relations between Shu and Wu sour. Without warning, battle erupts between the two. In the year 221, Liu Bei leads a large force east to Yiling Castle and makes his camp beside the Changjiang River. Sun Quan, under cover of darkness, plans a surprise attack. With the fates of Wu and Shu hanging in the balance, the battle begins.
I don't know why. Like, it's always funny that the narrator always says, you know, without warning. Like, there was warning. Like, you would think you can predict he's gonna attack after what Wu did to his men. Like, it's not like, oh, it was like it just came out of nowhere. Everyone's here. Alright, attack up 2. Like, at least make it attack up 4. Damn. Someone else killed Guanping for me. Where's the red hair? Oh well. Alright, if I can't find the red hair, that's fine. Oh, there it is. I just found it. I'll leave Guan Yu. I wonder if Guan Yu has to be alive for the attack to happen. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Liu Meng might die, but it's a death I'm willing to accept because I want to try something here at the Battle Yiling. I do want to get way on the... Oh. Get back on my trusty white steed. Oh no, I Forgot I switched him. I got a red hair. So much for my trusty white steed. I already abandoned you. Alright, let's go try to see if we can start that fire attack. And I got a... Oh, wrong one. Alright, Zhou. I gotta find where Zhou is and try to protect him. So I want to see the fire attack on our side. I've yet to see it. Zhou, where you at? Lucian. Hongai. Zhou. Okay, there's Zhou. Alright. It says I gotta protect Zhou, so... Let's kill everyone here. Alright. Man, that was so quick. Damn, I hate arrows. I really hate them. And I know where they're at too. There we go. Oh, hold up. I think I know what I need to do. Not really, but it's an idea. Because these people are going to keep coming, so I got to kill the gate captain here to stop enemy reinforcements from coming. Alright. I like how I'm doing all that and my bodyguards don't even hit any of the people. Alright. Yes. I'm trying my best here. Trying my best to start the fire attack. Well, Lucian's moving, so let's go. Let's follow Lucian. All right, come on, Lucian, let's go. Ah. I don't know, Liu Meng, you might die. Get this gate captain here too. The fire attack? Oh no, strength fight. Thought that was the fire attack. How can I push Lucian? I want to figure out a way to push these shit. Well, if Zhang Fei dies, his bodyguards are gonna disappear, so I'm gonna try to defeat his bodyguards. Okay, we started the fire attack finally. This is the first time I did the fire attack on our side. Alright. I hate how we have to go all the way over here just to get out of here. Zhang Bao. Let me get around the horses. Damn, like I literally parked my horse at the worst spot possible. Ah, damn, Zhang Fei died. That means his forces are gonna retreat. Shame. Now I gotta go all the way around. Well, that's unfortunate, but I mean that's what happened. I guess to go and defeat the people we gotta defeat. No use crying or spill make. Ain't that right, Nova? What kind of art are you making, Nova? Just random fan art or character art? I know what you want to do with that photo when you're done. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Damn it. I fucked up. I switched, I went the wrong way. I just noticed my bodyguards are wearing green. Where's my Chow and my Dai? And not that way. It's gonna be this way. There they are. I already see them. Chow and Madai. Madai, not too worried about much. Not worried too much about Madai. He drops up to Machao on the other hand. Oh, he's behind us. Machao on the other hand, he might drop a 4. So. Damn, I almost already killed him. Again, I always miss the last one and I cannot get the 8-hit combo. That would have been an 8. How are your forces? Oh damn, I didn't even know that was there. How are your morales dropping when you're not even in the battlefield? Like you're on the battlefield, but you're not on the battlefield. You know what I'm trying to mean? What I'm trying to say? Like you're here on the battlefield, but you're not fighting anyone. So how's your morale dropping? My last attempt. Well, no, there's 2 attempts. I still got Zhang Liao and I got Guan Yu. There's Guan Yu. Oh my god, I pushed him. I'm mad. They literally pushed him away. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. Ah. Going Super Saiyan. Imagine if I had a model that goes Super Saiyan. It was in the talks of getting us a model that goes Super Saiyan. Well, I mean, it's not really like, it's not like a toggle. It's just PNGs that I'll have in the corner of my screen like I have right now. I like how this model, I have a PlayStation 5 controller while I'm playing the PlayStation 2. No, I'm not gonna do all that. I want it to be legit. I want it to make sense. I don't wanna do what other VTubers do and just drop the scuff Super Saiyan model hair. You know what's funny? I have not broken 100 kills. I keep dropping. Why am I dropping the ball? Is it because I'm trying to get the 8-hit combo? Like that one, now no excuse. Like that one was legit on me. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'm facing the right way. I'll follow this road. That should be the end up there. There we go. Attack +1. That wouldn't have been worth it. I like how I do get the 8-hit combo on people who won't be worth it, but don't get it on the people who would matter. Alright. My last attempt is Zhou Leon. I feel like there's a bit too many people here, but I cannot do it. He died way too quickly, and I got hit. He dropped the defense +8, so. Damn, these archers are literally saving your life. Don't really need the red hair anymore, but I'm gonna take it anyways. So where's defense up +2? Or +1? I get a 10-hit combo on Liu Bei, but I don't get the kill. Alright, now I should be able to get the kill. Nope. I lied. Where is Liu Bei? Nah, something in my mouth. Even though I'm just gonna kill him. I don't want to try to style on him getting an 8-hit combo. I already failed all this time. There's no, and he doesn't drop anything, so there's no point in me doing it to him. He's literally by himself. Well, he has people in the maze, but I'm not gonna go into the maze just to make sure he's alone. There we go. Liu Bei has fallen to my blade. Forgive me, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei. Liu Bei has fallen to my blade. Alright, let's get the highlights of my travels. I did what I wanted to do. Start the fire attack. That's my main goal. Because I've never done it on the Wu side. It's only ever been done to me when I was playing that shoot. I can never stop it. But I've never done it for Wu, so now I did it. Basically, Lu Xun got to go to the very back. And then he killed Zhang Fei. So, congrats, Lu Xun. You killed someone who theoretically should be stronger than you. But, whatever. I wonder how my attack's gonna look. Because this is the last battle. And we're gonna see Sun Quan and Sun Jian maybe. Or maybe we could see Sun Jian if I beat Sun Quan. I don't know how that works. But there's still, technically there's still 2 Wu officers I gotta play as. And then we're done with the main stories and I just gotta do other. I gotta get Lu Bu unlocked. Look at my attack's almost maxed out. Damn. Everyone's attack is always high on Wu's side. I wonder if they just dropped more attack stats than anything. This is why Zhuge Liang died super quick, by the way. I like how it says first time chatter for Nova. Well. That's going to be your first ever chat, Nova.
The chaos that had continued from the time of the Yellow Turbans was over. The Age of Wu and Emperor's Sun had just begun.
Here goes my reading comprehension. And you're not a failure. I'm a failure because I couldn't get the 8-hit combos. Zhou, a very passionate, handsome man, he was also extremely careful and foresighted. In the annals of Chinese history, Zhou stands supreme. His valor brings Zheng Jiao to heal and end the Yellow Terror Rebellion. He later overcomes the renowned warrior Liu Bu to quell the tyranny of Dong Zhuo. He shines at the Battle of Qinbi, where he overcomes incredible odds. He succeeds in pushing Cao Cao to flight. He chases Cao Cao to Hefei, where he is finally able to destroy him. Finally, at Yilin, the last opponent to Sun's rule is defeated. Wu's officer Zhou brought victory numerous times through his superb strategy. He has no equals in the army of Wu. His selfless pursuit of Sun Quan's dream ensures Zhou the reputation of a clever and versatile tactician. If you want to wait a little bit, Nova, just so you can see the character roster, because I just gotta. The end credits are about to play. That's not gonna take more than like 2 minutes or something, if that. It's just again, it's just I gotta mute everything though because I don't know if that song is. There's a song that's playing right now. I don't know if it's copyright, so I just mute everything just so when it's uploaded to YouTube, I won't get hit with a copyright strike, and I don't want to chance it, right? But yeah, and I can't skip it. I've tried. I hit start, nothing. I hit X, square, triangle, nothing. I hit combos, up, down, left, right, A, B, start. Well, there's no A, B, but I hit everything. Nothing. So, that's the one thing I hate about Dynasty Warriors 2. I mean, you don't have to wait. I'm just saying, if you wanted to. I mean, you probably left by now. But if you wanted to wait, you don't got to. And once I show the character roster, to see if I did unlock Sun Quan, that's going to be it for my stream as well. Because it is late and I'm tired and I still got to do some stuff. I got to stretch. I got up and stretched, but it wasn't enough. My back still hurts. And it sounds weird because there's no noise for you guys. I'm just me and my grunts when I'm stretching. Ugh. Alright. Let me unmute everything. And I'll do the character roster just so I can see Sun Quan in them. Alright. Musou mode, new game. Alright, here we go. Zhou with probably the highest attack. Oh, I skipped over. Oh no, Lu Xun has the same amount of attack. Except that I have more defense and HP. How much does... they're not side by side, but... Alright, let me put my finger. Alright. Hold up. Alright, put my finger right there. Now let's see. I'm gonna have to wait a minute because stream. Alright, Zhou has one more attack up. Anyways, oh look, Sun Jian's here. Okay, so next I'm gonna play as Sun Jian and then Sun Quan, because Sun Jian just looks like he's just a regular NPC. Alright. Gan Ning probably has the highest attack out of everyone. But whatever. Anyways. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, and bye-bye. Gonna end on show you.